Greg, I want to ask you about this. Richard Sherman made some comments yesterday about Kyle Shanahan really going into depth in terms of what, and this is as through a player's perspective,
Well,
kind
he
of
would know
what's,
better too because he was there.
yeah, absolutely. But like what
Yeah.
sets Kyle apart? I'd love to know your thought on that from an X's and O's standpoint, and if you could share that with the audience. What sets Kyle Shanahan apart?
That's a great question, and it's look, I think offensively, Kyle has a great feel for how to attack defenses. Um, and I think, one of the main things that he's always believed in and is the fact that he can put together plays and an offensive plan in which he can break down defensive structures. Because ultimately, that's what you're trying to do. It's always easy to say players make plays, believe in players. But the job of a coach is to put together a scheme and tactics that attack and break down what you're expecting from the defense based on film study. And I think that there's very few who are as good as he has as far as attacking and breaking down defensive structures, putting defensive players, linebackers, and secondary players in conflict. And he's really, really good at that. The goal is in the pass game in particular to get the ball to your primary read. I would say he does that as well as almost anybody in the league.